Okay. My name is Bailey Roman, and I feel bittersweet about leaving Oakdale.
I can't give you time if you ain't gon' show time. Still holding on to pain from some years ago. I guess that's how it go. Before we go.
All right. Hi and welcome to our next episode of Before We Go, a senior podcast. Today I have a special guest, a student that I don't think I've ever taught.
Yeah, you did.
Did I really?
Yes.
All right. Well, we can talk
Like
about
my
that
freshman
too.
year.
Wow. Okay. Great. So, without further ado, Bailey Roman, thanks so much for coming. All right. So, what class did I? Foundations?
I think so. It was some
Okay.
computer class.
Yeah, that's probably what it was.
Freshman year, but I just know
Wow.
you were my teacher.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I looked through and I was like, I've heard your name come up a lot, so I wasn't
Oh.
sure. Well, in good
In good-
things.
okay,
Yeah,
that's good,
but then
that's
I
good.
wasn't sure. Maybe that's because you were a student or not. But okay.
Yes.
Well, that's great. So we'll start from the beginning. Where were you born?
I was born in Maryland, somewhere in like Germantown, I think.
Oh,
To
okay.
be specific.
So
but
you didn't grow up
Maryland.
in the Oakdale
No, so I
theater.
I moved in like the Frederick area in second grade, but I used to live over by like Germantown and over there.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, and I went to TJ
Oh, okay.
for middle school.
All right.
So coming to Oakdale was a big jump.
And then you were here all 4 years. Okay, cool.
Yes.
What's been your path here as far as which classes and like?
Okay, so at first I honestly was just doing like, oh, whatever the school tells me to do, I'll do. And then come my junior year, I was kind of like, oh, I gotta actually know what I want to do and choose classes based off my interests
Sure.
and not what people think my interests are.
Well, you had a couple
So-
years to think about what your
Yeah, I
interest
definitely
was.
did, but
Okay.
it kind of shifted from
Where
what
does-
people wanted me to do to what I think I should be doing.
And what do you think you should
So
do?
like these past 2 years, I kind of realized
You get to do the
I'm more in
electives.
the arts
Oh, very good.
and psychology and stuff like that.
Oh,
So
nice.
I shifted into
Okay.
electives like
And
this class.
and do you know what you're going to be doing after high school?
After high school, I'm going to be attending Florida Southern College, little 4-year private school, private Christian college
Nice.
in Lakeland, Florida. Yes.
Wow.
I'm a double major in sports psychology sports science, exercise science, and psychology to become a sports psychologist.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
And I'm going to do their 5-year program. So,
Wow.
Yes.
Oh, that's good. Good for you.
yeah, and I'm going to run there,
And you've got accepted, like it's a lock.
accepted.
Okay.
money paid, all the things.
Have you been to Florida before?
So my freshman year, I my whole life I wanted to go to Florida State for
Oh, okay.
college, and then last year I had always wanted to also run, and last year I kind of focused and like realized it's not an option to run there. I'm not that fast.
Oh,
So-
really? Is that
So-
competitive? At
Florida Southern,
State?
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean Florida State, but Florida Southern they have a program, so I reached out to them and they never responded. So I committed to Frostburg and I was gonna run there, and then
Yeah.
the coach left. So I stopped doing that, and now I'm going to Florida Southern.
Oh, wow.
And that was all within like the past like 2 months.
Oh, my
It's
goodness.
a stressful 2 months.
Yeah, seriously. As
Yeah.
if applying wasn't stressful enough. That's a lot of
And then
changes.
deciding.
But now it's good.
It's
Now
good, yeah.
being-
We're applied and it's accepted, and money paid.
Cool. All right, let's see here. If you could give advice to yourself, your freshman self, what advice would you give you looking back?
I would say nothing's embarrassing unless you make it embarrassing.
Ooh, explain.
Like, I know my freshman year there was a lot of things within the school and within the pep rallies and just stuff like that I would want to do, but I'm like, oh, it's too embarrassing. Like, I can't do that. People are going to view me. And now things are only embarrassing if you make it embarrassing. If you do it and you laugh at it and you have fun with it, nobody's going to be like, oh, that was really embarrassing, because you're having fun.
Yeah, it's a state of mind.
It's a state of mind, exactly. So now, especially this year, I realized like what I do does not matter. Come in 2 days, people are going to forget what you did. So it's not embarrassing.
That's
unless you
true,
make it embarrassing.
especially in high school.
Yeah.
It's moving so fast, you
Yeah.
go from one thing to the next. That's
Exactly.
good. Your favorite moment from the last 4 years?
Oh my gosh.
You can name more than one if you
Oh,
need.
there's so many. So I think my favorite moment
Do you think most of them happen more toward the
end for sure.
Okay.
Again, with that, I had a huge mindset switch just throughout all of high school. I became more confident in myself, especially this year mostly, just I was able to make a lot of decisions for myself and focus on what I want and not about others.
Yeah.
Like I was very focused on how others perceive me, how others like want me to do, what they want me to do. And this year I've taken a more like it's my life, I do what I want kind of approach. But I think my favorite moment, just honestly, like all my final like moments within track and cross country and last prom, like all the lasts are very, very bittersweet. Like I said,
Did prom go well?
prom went great.
I heard Copen was great with the music.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did not expect to see him up there doing the music.
Oh yeah,
but
I knew he was going to be up there, but
I just got in, I saw him, and I was like, oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, he did great. Actually, I hear more and more as I do these that same mentality of that mentality switch.
Yeah.
And it's obviously common in high school, and I wonder how that continues into college, because I had a similar thing when I went to college where you start over again as a freshman, and so you also kind of start again with that mentality of like, I don't want to embarrass myself. I need to just focus on this and this, and until you get more comfortable, and then you're like, oh, what am I talking? Like no one cares what you know.
It's part of like I feel like growing up, and also as I got like older and in the grades as well. Because as a freshman, you're like, oh, that's embarrassing. All the upperclassmen, like they're gonna laugh, like that's embarrassing. Now that I'm the upperclassman, I'm friends with them. I that's who I am them.
Yeah.
So it's not the only person I can embarrass is myself, really.
Yeah. Yeah, and the upperclassmen when you were a freshman, they felt the same way you did. Like it's fine. Like it's okay. We were all there.
Matter.
Yeah. What do you like the most about Oakdale? In general?
I really like the people and just the things that the people do. I'm very heavily involved in SGA.
Oh, nice.
So I'm charity and service coordinator for that this year. So that was very fun to just work with people like Emily, you know Emily,
yes.
and Larry and just all of them, and seeing how much we do for the school and for the other people and how passionate people are about others.
What about the thing you like the least about Oakdale?
Honestly, the people again. Like, there's some people here that are just like, I don't know. You don't have to like everybody.
Yeah.
You just have to be nice to everybody, and I do. But some people aren't my favorites. So that's my least favorite part.
That makes sense, yeah. What is, in your book bag right now, what is the most unexpected thing that we would find?
In my backpack?
Yeah.
I have a Poppet in there, but I don't know if that's unexpected.
A Poppet?
Yeah, like a fidget toy.
Oh, one of those. Okay,
yeah,
all right.
It's like unexpected, maybe. I have...
Do you have anything in there from when you were a freshman?
I have all of my homecoming tickets are like in the front pocket because
that's adorable.
They just get put there when I buy them, and I never take them out.
Oh, it's not a memory thing. It's just
okay. If I had my freshman backpack, but I've swapped it out because I got a senior backpack this year.
Nice.
So a lot of things were taken out.
Okay.
But if I still had it, I mean, I have the same pencil case I've used, like stuff like that.
You transferred over the tickets?
Yeah.
From the homecoming.
Well, because I was just like, oh, that's fine. That can stay in there. That's school stuff.
Okay.
So I guess kind of sentimental.
All right, that's nice.
But nothing that I carry with me for the sentimental aspect.
Sure.
I guess.
Well, you were on SGA, so I asked this to everyone. What is a school rule that you would get rid of if you could? You would know better than most.
A school rule.
Yeah.
I would say the bathroom rule, honestly.
Ooh, what?
With the first 10 minutes and the last 10 minutes.
Oh, yes.
Because that's literally when we're not doing anything. Like, so many teachers are, okay, first 10 minutes of class, relax, last 10 minutes, this is your relax time. But I can't use the bathroom in my relax time.
Yeah.
Like, you want me to use it while you're teaching? It's kind of confusing to me. Some teachers don't care about it, but some of them, a lot of times when I get to class, I'll be like, hey, can I use the bathroom real quick before class starts?
Right.
And if they're like, no, I'm like, so you want me to go while you're teaching? Like, it doesn't.
Yeah. No, especially if the bell hadn't rung yet, I'm like, go.
Yeah, go ahead real quick while I'm not doing instruction. Or the Wi-Fi too, because I feel like I'm on my phone more with it, because then I'm trying to get my stuff to send. So I'm on it trying to refresh. But if the Wi-Fi works, I just send it and I put my phone down. I know everybody's different.
Sure, but that's a reasonable complaint about the Wi-Fi then.
Yeah, I also think if you're going to be on your phone, that's on you. Like, the school doesn't need to control it. If you're going to be on your phone and your grades are going to suck because of your phone, that's on you.
That's true.
You should be able to self-regulate when you hit high school.
Yeah.
But, I don't know, teach their own.
All right, that's great. Okay. All right, so we've reached the end here, but before we go, just push that, I'm going to ask you 5 rapid-fire questions.
Okay.
Okay? And just first thing come out, no explanation necessary. If
Okay.
you want to, that's fine. Okay. During your 4 years, favorite teacher?
Miss Mulcahy, for sure.
Oh, nice. Favorite class you've taken?
Psychology.
Cool. Who's your best friend?
Oh my gosh. Maria, probably.
Good answer since she's here. That's good. Describe your high school experience in 3 words.
Oh my gosh. Like, I'd say finding myself, finding my true self. Finding myself, finding myself.
And what do you hope people will remember you for?
Being just kind and you know, caring and helping others and compassionate.
That's great. I'm
Words
sure
like
they
that.
will.
I hope so.
Wonderful. All right. Well, hey, that'll do it for this episode. I want to thank Chris Barber for the intro music and outro music, my IDM class, especially Leo and Ahmed, who was here helping out. And of course, I'd like to thank Bailey Rahman for being here. Thanks so much.
Yeah.
You're great.
That's how it go. Before we go.